Hello everyone, I'm Bishi, and tonight we embark on once again a Remedy adventure. We are going to be playing The Lake House DLC for Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2? This is probably the last time I ever stream Alan Wake 2, because there probably won't be anything else after this. I meant to stream this DLC forever ago, because we did the Night Springs DLC. However, I just never got around to it, so good thing y'all forced me to play it. By voting for it, right? That's good. Sometimes you have to make me play a game. She's a lake. House. She's mighty. Just letting it all shake and bake out. A fake Alan Wake by the lake with his shake and bake. Yes. Yes. You look comfy as hell. I am. I am extremely comfy. This sweater is very soft. Very soft and knitted, yes. We've started so many games now. I'm still in the middle of Apollo Justice, the DLC. I'm in the middle of Date Everything. I'm in the middle of both Silent Hill games. And I'm like, how do I do this? Do I stream something different every day? Do I just pick one of the games and finish it off at a time? I usually opt for doing a different game throughout the week. I could pick two and then have 2 and 2. What am I petting? Oh, sorry. I'm just pulling the string on my planner. My very pretty planner. It has this little string. Sorry, I'm just stimming. I should pet something. Here. My creature. I'll pet this instead. I don't know. Y'all don't even realize what I do off screen sometimes. I have this little Nintendo, like, fidget thing, too. Sometimes I'll just grab that and I'll just be doing that off screen. You don't even know. You don't even know what I'm up to. Fake Alan Wake by the lake with Sam Lake. Getting baked with my pirate Yakuza. Yakuza with pirates in Hawaii. Yakuza RickandMorty.com. Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty, I'm a pickle. I don't know if have we ever had a blizzard in Texas? A blizzard is like a fantasy word. It's like a made-up thing to me. Of course we have snowstorms, but blizzard sounds like so intense that I don't even know if we have them. We have blizzards all the time. Oh, okay. Oh, you just gotta go to Dairy Queen. Wow. Okay, you got me with that. No, that was actually really good. I have to say, that was probably the best joke you've made here in this chat. Hey, I salute you. That was good. That was good. You're thinking like, that was the best one? It's the best one I can remember right now off the top of my head, which isn't much. My memory is about maybe 5 days. Everyone clap. I think that we should hop in and see what storm is in store for us in the lake house. Maybe it'll be a lake storm. A water spout, perhaps. Let's go over there. Descend into a Federal Bureau of Control research facility. Unravel the mysteries lurking within. Ooh. Let's do it. Here we are. Back with the Alan Shake and Bake.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again.
So is this actually a Control Alan Wake crossover right now?
In 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the Threshold and Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the lake
Was this
house
Jesse?
was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
I bumped up the audio a little bit. I forgot to change the audio. Oh! Do we want it louder than that, actually? Okay, so we're not, Jesse's not here. I was wrong about that. We are playing as Estevez, the FBC agent Saga and Casey work with in Alan Wake 2. Okay. Now, it has been a minute since I played it, so forgive me if I forget things. Yeah, so is this the one? Yeah, with the ex-wife. This is the one that, oh my god. There was a moment in the game where she talked about how she divorced her wife, and we were like, gay rights, even to divorce. Yeah. Casey and her were talking about their exes. I need the bois to be louder, yeah. Let me bump it up. I forgot she got divorced. Yeah, there was like a whole joke about it. Yeah, she's telling the story to Saga. Okay. Got it. I haven't looked up anything about the DLC. So the other DLC was almost like alternate universes. And this one, I don't know. Is this meant to be like a continuation of Alan Wake 2?
Kieran Estevez, requesting entry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, speak to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Enter the lake house. Okay.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me.
Roger that.
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
I do love that we get to play as her, though. This is Kieran telling about what happened before Alan Wake 2. Oh, so it's like, in between Alan Wake 1 and 2. Okay. Man, I'm trying to remember what happens in Alan Wake 2. Jesus. I remember the dance. I remember the song and the dance.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
Anybody in there? Just go on your tippy toes. Maybe someone's eating some chips on the floor.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont.
She's very paranoid.
This is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules.
She's not here for this.
Don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Not the dub. Oh, that's great. Welcome in, Small. Howdy. Let's look around a little bit.
That's handy.
Go. Some donuts. Don't mind if I do.
An experiment. That bodes well.
That doesn't matter. What matters is the donuts. Take one. Oh, experiment in progress. Oh. This is just reminding me of my first day in Control the other day. Just an empty research facility. Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ is still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week. Bad news. HQ is still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Ama beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. Deerfest! Yes. I love the coffee mascots. The, I think they're like in the thermoses, right? The thermos mascots. Alright, where do we go from here? Maybe we can go in here?
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is?
Okay, let me read this.
I'll have to check downstairs.
From security.
Changing passwords, huh?
From Security and Technical Support Division. Update to passwords. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We're aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc.
They must all be working on the lower levels.
Please also remember that for the
I
time
need to head
being,
down.
passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. So we probably need to hack into this computer. Where'd my pen go? Let's see. Where's my notepads? I need to get my chunky notepad. Look at this thing. The chunky dog. Okay. So permanent digits. 6 total. And the ends change. Okay, and then it says no birthdays, current date, or phone numbers. I'm just assuming I need to figure this out. Okay. Science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented her in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Yeah. She was an inventor. Replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. Names, Jules Marmont, co-head of research. The highest one, I forget what it's called for clearance. Reason for replacement, my old card went missing. Indicate here if your card were stolen. How would I know if it's stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you're so concerned with this? I'm the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Research profile, subject P. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and it has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. In conclusion, the subject suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates. The extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Just casually mentioning Alan Wake. The chunkler, yes. Like a chunky pug. I got this for Christmas last year, and I still have so much. This is, like, still 2/3 of it. It was even taller before. Okay. So we have 6 digits here. I think we're gonna have to look a little bit more. Find what the code could be. She did mention going downstairs. Something over here. On the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Marmont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. This exceptional contribution certificate awarded to Jules Marmont in grateful recognition of his outstanding contributions to the Bureau's scientific endeavors. Notice of appointment from Dr. Casper Darling, head of research, to Jules Marmont. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as head of research at the facility in Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. So there's a date that is significant. Okay. So now we need the first few digits. Was there something that I missed on the desk, maybe? Yeah, the notepad's really cute. Ruuuvo has a cat one. Oh, we have a number highlighted there, 38. Okay. I'm just like, how do I know what goes first? So maybe the significant date. Yeah, that could be 4, 5, 6. No, that would be it. That would be the... I think I have it. I think I have it. Okay. So the July 18th would be the beginning ones. So 071838. Got it! Oh, yeah. Oh, we got emails! Friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go toward Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she's suggesting I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I am confident you understand that. I'd be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Oh? Go fuck yourself, Jules! So does next Wednesday work? Dr. Marmont. Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramnus, and they are shared research material, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. IT security has their job cut out for them. Solve this faster than a lot of other streams. Oh. Why, thank you. They do bold the numbers. They do bold it. Kind of your hint. Okay, so there's an open door somewhere. Can I go in here? Oh, yes I can. Dr. Marmont here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Had a poster made of himself. Oh, kitty cats! There's kitty cats! Oh, they look so fluffy.
This should come in handy.
Got a clearance key card. Good, good. Yeah. The dangers of doodling. It's illegal to doodle now? Oh, Lord. Ooh, got a new mattress today. Ooh. Upgrade. Honestly, one of the most important pieces of furniture in a home, I think. Because that can affect your sleep, your body, like your back. Mm-hmm. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Immediately! Use your noodle. Don't doodle. Alright, where's this door? That's not... What's the map? Okay. I think it's just the door we came through. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Boston Mansion. Oh wait, the elevator. There we go. I guess let's go to 1.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
Level 1.
An elevator failing while I'm in it is one of my nightmares.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house.
Oh, God.
All agents converge on the facility now.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, were those the doctors? Oh, you've been spirited away.
Relay that order. Shit.
You know what? This just looks like
A
paint.
threshold event had hit the lake house.
The paint.
It was the Marmont's problem.
The
Our
painter.
mission was outside.
Seek shelter. Oh, God. Didn't know this was Silent Hill. Now this is Alan Wake!
What the fuck was that?
Painting production. I thought it was like viscera, but it's just paint. Someone had a
to get back to
fun time in here. It's beautiful. This is just an art gallery. What do you mean? Oh boy, more documents! The visual novel stream now. Threshold linking experiment progress report. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will be soon possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the Threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. That's not going to be easy. Work has already proceeded, with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of this have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a parrot utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. As the Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. Research into nursery rhymes, as an art form, has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. I kind of remember that. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the Lake House, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their work. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the Lake House. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Yeah, that's talking about all those nursery rhymes you find around the town. You have to solve the puzzles. And yeah, her reactions are very, very reasonable. Ooh. Quick save. Yoink. I wish it would tell me the controls, though. I don't really remember them. Yeah, I think the nursery rhymes were fun. You had to really think about it.
Dr. Darling. Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on.
Okay, so we need electricity.
Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake is not smart.
I don't remember the controls, yes. Precisely. So much paint everywhere. This.
Okay. A power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Okay, where's the socket? Oh. Oh, I'm pressing X. Hello? Can't I interact with it? The heck? Right here? Okay, I guess let me walk around a little bit. Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna kind of tell me how to do stuff in a minute. Something's gonna try to attack me, and it's gonna be like, here's how you shoot!
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Oh, there's a core. Oh, do I need to bring that over to that thing?
Can't open it from the side.
We got here.
Jules's keycard. Could be useful.
Progress update number 6. Unfortunately, Jules's keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Next steps, weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. You think up more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. So that key card's gonna be
later.
in a locker somewhere. What does FBC stand for? Fairly big
The way I saw it, there
cone.
was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news.
Why am I hearing
I
things?
just had to keep going down. Bad news? The elevator liked to disappear.
I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright.
At least the elevator's back.
Welcome in Arkham. I hear something. So we need to try to get back to the elevator, right? I'm gonna quick save real quick. Oh, these are all my older save files. Did I get everything? I think so. Shan, thank you so much for resubscribing, or for subscribing in the first place, my goodness. For 3 months? Oh my goodness. Oh, baby, Bishop. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Well, enjoy our emotes, enjoy our sound effect commands. You can do those too. Here is your little star. Every time someone subscribes, you get a little gold star for subscribing. And you get added to our... His name is Mr. Beans. And we're trying to fill him. He's very hungry. And now you are part of us. Part of the masses. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Did I look at this stuff? I think so. Yeah. I didn't look at the computer, though. Okay, we got more emails! Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve the security, blah blah blah. Pie Day! To celebrate the arrival of fall, I've brought a variety of seasonal pies from that local diner you all seem to love. Members of Project Ramnus can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marmot's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I've purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. A gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue, and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority at level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbutus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we're confident the pages will resurface in 2 to 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you say we're making progress, just as I wrote above. Attention all staff, there's a significant amount of black rock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there's a misunderstanding, and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we'll fix the problem. Black rock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now, with the oldest house being closed. I know the side eye in that email. So petty. You can go over to her office and see if she even bothered to bring you guys any pie. But then he gets a pie that people are allergic to. Of course. I guess let's go through here. Oh yeah, this is where we were before and I can't open the door. Oh, that's the weapon that she was talking about. I see a green light over there. Then over here.
My
Okay,
keycard
so
isn't high enough clearance.
We'll need to come back then. Okay, I think that's everything. Something over there. I'm hearing things. All right. Oh no, isn't there a switch in the I think there's a switch I need to press in an office over here. I wasn't able to press it before, but now that the lights are on, I can. Was it through there? Ooh. I remember getting jump scared quite a few times playing Alan Wake 2. Yeah, isn't there? Yeah, there's a switch right here. Okay. The gun's out. She took her gun out. I don't even remember how to turn on my flashlight. Circle? Circle. Jesus Christ. Oh, God!
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control.
If you can understand me.
If you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile.
Are they going into the paint? Are they going into the paint? Oh my God, I think it's teleporting through the paint. Oh, God! Oh, and now it's like a maze. Oh, bitch. Oh. I'm not getting any tutorial on how to dodge or attack or anything, nothing. I think there's a dodge button. What was that? Oh, sure. Hurry, though. Hurry, girl! There's nothing there. Where's the elevator? Oh my God, that's not the elevator. Oh, shit. Where am I supposed to go? I can go in here. Close the door. No, I can't close the door? Oh, I've cornered myself, haven't I? No? Okay, so... Oh, the key card's in there, so we need clearance 2. Okay, it's to my right. The elevator's to my right. Isn't it covered by a door? Oh, Jesus. I think it's like right there, no? Yeah, oh my God. I just kept getting turned around. Isn't this it? It is, but it's blocked. Oh, they're running away. They're running away. They're like, ah, stop it. Ow. Oh my God, what's wrong with you? I just wanted to ask directions to the gas station. Okay, the elevator Has disappeared? Okay, wait, so what are we doing? I'm gonna save it. Where am I supposed to go? I'm trying to run around and look what's around. I don't think I want to turn this back off. Can't wait for the sequel, Alan Bake, where he drops the writing gig and becomes a celebrity chef. He'll write the baked goods into existence. I see you slinking over there. Do I need to kill these things? Get out of here? Maybe... Well, this door is covered now. I think I can move it, so we can move things. It looks like we can move things. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. So I need to move something out of the way, maybe. Let's see. Oh. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, so this was just hidden on the map. Okay.
What the fuck
Got
were
it.
those things?
Hurry. Hurry. Okay.
Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah, the
You
paint
never
fumes
really
in there
get
must
used
be
to the shit
awful.
you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Mirror, please hold. Please hold.
Now where am
Please hold. Please hold.
What is that?
Should I be going towards this thing?
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
Well, I'll be damned.
So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals.
Oh, it sounds like Venom, yeah.
What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down. You need to cease all hostility right now.
Oh, God.
Now. Bad news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
Yet.
Baby steps.
Every floor is just a new horror.
Reliving paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. But something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
For seeing that thing and instantly being like, I need to talk to it. Proves she's been in the business for too long. Love how she reasons with herself. I could handle it. I've been in a painting class where everyone's using oil at the same time. Pretty sure I can't smell at this point. Probably not a good thing. I don't think that's good. I regret giving that my full attention. I scared. Oh no. Yeah, there's gonna be jump scares in this. Nah, yeah, I'm loving it. Page development, it says. Ooh, dark and scary. This music. Something. Refinement process. The automated typing device, ATD, will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake. Oh, I forgot about this. Known periutilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. 1. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. 2. Style. The page must accurately mimic this typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house's possession as reference. 3. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house possession as reference. 4. Content. The page must accurately mimic the typical content of Wake's writing. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that's achieved, we'll provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. Playing with fire! Alan Wake be replaced by AI. I was just thinking that the whole time. This sounds like AI.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research.
It's Alan.
Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging. But not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
So here they're like critiquing it. Summarizing it.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed. But the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint.
See, it did smell bad.
It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
That is wild. They're plagiarizing Alan Wake! And we've got a audio file to listen to, and then this. Organizational update. Moving forward, research at the lake house will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X-132, or 10032, AW, codename Arbitus, will focus on studying the writing of Redacted, with Dr. Diana Marmont serving as project director. Project C-43210-RL, codename Ramnus, will focus on studying Redacted and his work, with Dr. Jules Marmont serving as project director. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, contact me directly.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success.
Oh.
I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research.
Oh. So see, she's in charge of the writing and he's in charge of the painting.
Writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
They are terrible people. It's experimenting on people.
A crack in the lake house. The marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Oh, more?
There was a crack.
Oh no, it's the same thing.
It's
just repeating.
The lake in, but the water could not flow.
How am I gonna read this when she's talking like that? Can I turn it off?
Went bad. The truth was controlled here.
Shoot it.
Art was not art. Just
shoot it!
The experiment.
Okay, maybe I can try to read it from over here. It's like quieter. No? Okay. Okay. Project Arbutus. Initial findings report. Born in New York, New York. Currently resides
in the lake house. The marmots had let the lake in.
Married to Tamitha Booker. No children or dependents. No paracriminal affiliations found. Writer and director of 5 stage plays. Unsuccessful. Confirmed artist. Designation. Author. Playwright. Disclaimer. Background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instruction. As a result, the information contained in this report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous. Another artist, author born in Atlanta, Georgia, currently resides in New York. Married to Booker. No known children or dependents. Oh my god, I think I remember these characters. Author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. First publication was a poetry collection. Unsuccessful. Confirmed artist designation. Author. Poet.
Art was not art.
Okay.
Just content.
I think I remember those 2.
Typewriters. Please don't let
Oh
this be
my
what I think it
god.
is.
Look
As you
at
know by
all
now,
of these.
Typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix.
Oh no.
Some of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
What have they done? Oh my god. They are messing with the wrong shit. This is terrible. Oh, I need clearance too.
This keycard won't get me in.
Okay. AI Land Wake. What am I looking at? This is a room full of typewriters that are making stories that will become real to copy what Alan Wake does with his stories. They were experimenting to find a way to replicate what he does with machines. They are all typewriters typing at the same time to try and make reality change. And they're just automated. I would love if this is a statement against AI. Because that's how dystopian it is. That is exactly how dystopian it is. And in there. Nothing here. Here we go. More lore. Content of Wake manuscript. We've begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, para-utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I don't like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmont. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmont, husband and co-researcher. It's turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he's writing from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? That's what I was thinking. I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC, and if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control?
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work is sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
So there's a door right there. That needs clearance too. I think that's gonna be it. Oh, there's a door over here. Is this confirmed a statement against AI? Are those paint monsters test subjects? I don't know. There's so there's two experiments going on at the same time. One's ran by the wife and one's ran by the husband. The wife is handling the Alan Wake writing experiment, and then the husband is trying to see if a painter can be the same as Alan Wake, where the paintings can become real. I think that the painter was the big painting that was talking to us, and I think the monsters are just manifestations of him now being like a entity himself. That's what I'm thinking is going on, but we honestly don't know quite yet. Okay, investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for redacted and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house, no useful info. Wake's agent refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse refused to discuss. Redacted, no useful info. Checked all available online interviews, publications, elements pertaining to Alan Wake, no useful info. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of info. The ATDs will continue to be operated with available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. Goodness gracious! You'll never be him! Never be him! Yeah, Barry and Alice said fuck off. Exactly. Are these all pages? Oh, God. I bet it is. Okay, now we have a big room at the back. Or big doors at the back. They want to be him so bad. AI wishes it could write Alan Wake. Okay, it's not confirmed to be against AI necessarily, or a statement anyway. But it's pretty clear this was made to mock AI and how artists are being devalued. Even the fact there's test subjects. AI uses a shit ton of water, hurts small towns. I'd be shocked if everybody wasn't making a statement. Right. I guess it's up to our interpretation. But I'm gonna interpret it that way because I hate AI. Yeah, it's messed up on so many levels. Oh god, there's dead people. That's messed up too.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up.
I can never say no to extra firepower.
Yoink. I guess let's keep that up. Let's keep that out. Oh god.
Huh. Back where I started. Spatial
Whoa.
recurrence usually observes the law of 3.
Oh. I didn't know what that was. So we probably need to go through this 3 times. I'm just gonna assume everything's the same around here. Yeah, everything's the same. Okay, let's just keep going. Wait, this is different.
Compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled.
Isn't that different?
Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing.
I think the notes are going to be the same, though.
And refracting.
Yeah.
Legend and a murder.
Ooh. Ooh, there's someone over there. There's someone over there.
Shadow is here.
Oh, boy. I don't remember how to do the flashlight thing. Tell me, game. Remind me how to do the flashlight. I don't remember. I don't even know how to... Why wouldn't it give a tutorial? Tutorials? Okay. Gosh. How about attacks? Huh? Oh my god. Okay. Flashlight R1. Okay. What about dodge? Okay, L1 and R1. I got it. Got it. Okay. Got it. Get out of there, girl! You're not authorized. Jesus. Where'd he go? Oh my god! I need to heal. Okay. Oh shit. Oh my god. That's what I needed the shotgun for. There might be items around. At least they had a coffee machine. That's all that matters. Oh yeah, there's stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh god damn it. Pick it up, pick it up. Me. Okay, I don't have anything else.
Some staff have been corrupted. Shit just getting worse.
Oh my god. I feel like the muscle memory from playing this is sort of trying to come back, but I really needed a refresher just real quick. Oh my gosh, it just expected me to know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna look around for stuff before I keep going. Because I have nothing. Jeez, I should have shaved. I should have shaved my shotgun. Should have saved it. Alright, I don't know if there's anything else. There's another door over here. Was there something on the ground? Need some healing. I had a cousin who got spaghettified just from using the printer at the office. Excuse me? Imagine getting spaghettified at work. So inappropriate. You're gonna get a write-up for that. So do FBC agents have to go through portals to go to work? Like, a lot of these buildings seem outside of time and space. No big deal, just taking a train to the pocket dimension. Be surprised how many office workers work in a pocket dimension that only exists in a certain time and space. That's where the spaghettification came from. Okay. One more time. Nothing? Oh, thank God. Okay. There we go.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work when Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. Science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction.
But, like, why are they doing this science? Why?
I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
The notes might be different?
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
Those are the same.
It's like he's warning us.
Oh shit, I missed something.
About what?
There you go.
I mean, what does it mean?
That's the same.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is
I think that's the same.
inventory. I believe it manifested.
Yeah, that's the same. I don't know. I feel like the notes are the same. The recording's definitely different every time. What fresh hell is waiting for me in the typewriting room now? You're good. I think it makes sense that they're just changing the recording, because that's like the most interesting thing that could change. Hey, Monster's like, oh shit, you know Daft Punk? I didn't know you were chill like that. Maybe I won't kill you this time. Whoa, 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 whoa. The room got really big. The room got really big, chat. Oh. Liminal spaces. Oh, shit. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, we don't want to go in there. Oh, Jesus.
What is that?
Okay, there's a power thing there. Whoa. Oh, God.
Huh. Controllable shifting phenomena.
Oh, that thing. The room changes. Right. Is there anything I want to look at before? Oh, yes, let's do that. We have this. Oh, do I want to move this, though? This is the power thing. I don't know if I want to move that. The fact that it's here probably means I do want to move it, but... Let me see what we're doing first. Okay, so let's... switch. So now we can go through there. And then this is open. Okay. So we're gonna want to move it over here so I can open this door. Okay. 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 It looks like there's another power thing in here. Is there anything else? No? Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to take this one. There must be something outside. I guess let's go. I don't think so. Where is this supposed to go? Unless I don't need it. I can put it in the other one. I guess. Okay. Let's turn that back on. Yeah, so now it's all lit up. Okay. Is out here different? I think so. Maybe? Will this work now? Okay, that's what we needed. Whoa! Let's go.
You again.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmon's clogging his head.
About Alan Wake.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there.
Sassy.
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts.
Yeah, that's probably why
do?
he's like that. Turn him into a damn painting. Every time I hear Marmonts, I think of Marmite. Oh, God. That's like Vegemite, right? You forgot about the jump scare.
Access denied. Access denied.
We go back up?
Threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 2.
Oh yeah, this is different.
In effect, please remain calm. Level
Holding
one
an
lockdown
observation.
In effect, please remain calm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there's some enemies in here. I thought this person's skin was blue. I think it's just a hat and gloves. I thought they were blue. I was like, aliens? We got aliens now?
I wonder what happened here.
Ooh.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it, saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane.
What?
If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Oh my god. We attacked him. By all his blood. Project Ramnus. Subject condition report. Background info. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude toward art has also undergone a change. He's disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it's completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that's much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. Current situation. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new info to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. Yeah.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint.
And you are such a talent.
This is just the classic artist slump.
No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you. Like Dr.
He volunteered on the condition he could leave.
Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No, that's... I am feeling better.
Oh.
Much better. I will.
He's threatening him. No wonder he hates them.
Wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Aliens wouldn't be the weirdest thing in the Remedyverse, that's true. We already have full-on entities. Not sure if you remember. I don't. This man's the same painter who was at Dr. Hartman's Artist Rehab Center during the events of Alan Wake 1. Oh, I would not remember that. Interesting callback, though. So... like, he already showed promise of having this ability, so they had him volunteer, and then they're just, like, keeping him trapped here now. When you met him, he's painting a picture of a taken man. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like artistic burnout. Initial review. Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It's not remotely similar in content to the Wake pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And what's happening at the end? What the hell's in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house? The shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Oh, God. Continue the story from page ID AW002. Match the tone, style, and content of AW002 as closely as possible. The crack was an emotional one. A line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside cottage's windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. He stared into her brown orbs. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab, running an experiment, and they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack. but he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass. The sort of thing you only noticed if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before. But where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in a panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door to his wife. He was a cheery painter on the balcony who was painting some creepy shit. Huh. It's sad, especially after meeting him in the first game and he talked so lovingly about painting. Man! Did they just write the password on the... Oh my... Please remember to lock your computer before leaving. Okay. We already know that. A gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue. Okay, we already read that. Celebrate the arrival of fall. Okay, that's the seasonal pies. That's the Black Rock stuff. Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names in science factoids? Simpler times. He did? He really did that? Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Haha. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me here all alone? We can have weekly gossip calls. Promise. I wonder if they got out. They're old, okay? That's not an excuse! It's so much lore. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Arbutus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the Lake House for study. Tamitha Booker, her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker. Less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. They're just like abducting people, I swear. They pretend they're volunteering, but they're not. Okay, subject's writing must feature darkness, water, marmots, the lake house, and conflict. Did anyone explain any of this to him? Okay. The locked door. Can I do the clearance thing? It's just locked.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Okay. Anything in here? They're being voluntold? Voluntold? Oh, can't go in there. We still only have clearance 1. They're just standing in there. Oh. Oh! Here we go. Woo-wee! Give me that. Give me that buckshot! There we go. We'll save that for big enemies, though. Okay, there's some guys in there. So I'm gonna be turning off the lockdown, and then they're all gonna get released. That's what's gonna happen to me. Okay, great. Wonderful. Ironically, even though Booker's human, he's still writing in a way where an AI is given prompts with no other context and just runs with those. So not a good writer, basically.
Oh, there's the elevator.
Oh!
How do I get in?
Hello. Oh, there's so many enemies. Oh god. Ooh. Bathroom's open. Nothing? Nothing! Oh. Fine. That's where we came from. All the doors are locked. Okay, how do we lift the lockdown? Oh, he's not a bad writer, but you can't make a story out of just prompts and get what you want. Well, maybe it's down here. I don't think I went down here. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ! I should have known. So rude. Big save. We should be finishing this today, right? I think the DLC are all kind of like single session stuff. There's nothing in there? It sounded like I picked something up, but I think so. That's so rude. Oh boy. I think so, but if I remember correctly, I think this is a little longer than the others. Ah, okay. Well, if we have to finish it another day, I think that'd be fine. I would probably try to squeeze it in somewhere. Oh, in the night. Someone's talking? 2.5 to 3 hours. Oh, okay, no, we should still finish today then. Woo! Thanks for the key card.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Oh, someone got out. Someone got out. Oh boy. Something fun in the middle of the room? In this room? Oh, the big room. Did I miss something? Someone is talking. Oh, hello! Yay, filing cabinets! More lore! Update to computer password reset policy. Is this the same thing? It's the same thing. Okay. There's humming? I'm so lost. Did I miss something? Out in the big room where like the oh god, there's so much blood. Where the holding cells were? Let's see. I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Ooh. Yeah, there's something I missed. Okay. I'll have to go back and look. Maybe I'll look before I turn off the thing. Right around the holding cells. Okay, I'll go back and look. So this is the clue for the password. So we have a week from this Friday. 9/14. So on the 23rd. So 0923, but then we need the last couple digits. So that should be something else in the room, maybe? Oh, unless it would be 23 again, like the year. Wait, it's already open. Did I not need the password? Oh, maybe it's the password for the other computer in the big room. I just found out what happened to Trisha. Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all-hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man's a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. Ah. I don't know what Black Void means, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, the Marms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings? I need to get in, or this is going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. Okay, so usually it's 44, but that didn't work. 44 is right, yeah. So I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. Love you. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Brown shape with horns. So it's not going to be 44? That fire was against OSHA. Brown shape with horns. Is that painting going to be somewhere for me to catalog? Okay. I know there's so much drama. I'm assuming this is going to be for the big computer, like over there. Okay, but I've been told I missed something, so we're going to go back first before I have to fight for my life. Oh, and I missed something right here, too. I'm trying to look around, I swear. I also don't want to, like, spin the camera too much and make everyone dizzy. Okay, there seemed to have been an enemy out here. Oh, there's some more stuff over here. Oh my god, is this the same vending machine? It's the same one from Control! It's the same damn vending machine! Oh my god. Reusing assets. Okay. In the middle of this room? Maybe I need to go in there? But isn't this where I came from? I think so. Yeah, okay, so something in the middle of this room I missed? Reduce, reuse, remedy games. They don't want to give free advertising, even secondhand from an off-brand. Look to the orange on the sides. Oh, there's something here. Oh, no, it's empty. Am I looking in the right place? Do I want to try to get into here? I went in on the other side.
Finally.
Oh!
Someone who isn't a painting.
Oh, there's a whole ass person in— okay, my bad. I think I walked around, but I didn't look at this side.
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
This is the author. He's in a flow state.
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Are you not concerned?
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Oh my god!
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop.
Dude.
Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise.
Oh my god.
But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that.
Oh my god.
I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Wow.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second.
Wow.
Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh my god. Thank you for telling me about that. I completely missed it. Murder.
Hope that glass is thick.
Murder, my favorite. All right, let's see if I can figure this out. So we've got a computer over here. Got some notes here.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Okay. Black circular shape among yellow lines. An uneven circle painted in the dark black in the background, with jagged yellow-brown, maybe mustard, lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. Lone tree at night. A dark green tree, pine, standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. Empty road and forest. A dark gray streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its width reduces in line with the perspective. Note: a small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for this site now to attempt page retrieval. Yellow crescent shape on a black canvas. A curved yellow shape in a roughly crescent shape painted onto an otherwise empty canvas. Possibly a crescent moon or banana? Unfinished piece? Red, yellow, and green circle. 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. Background is black-gray, with dark red streaks along the border of the canvas. Possibly a traffic light? Cityscape with blue-gray sky. Gray vertical shapes, likely the skyline of a city, in the bottom third of the canvas with a vivid blue-gray sky. Geometric shapes painted in thin white lines can barely be made out among the colors of the sky. This is really interesting because it's scientists trying to, like, analyze paintings and art and categorize them and try to figure out what evokes more emotion and what does it mean and what's it trying to you know what I mean? It's very interesting. So here's a black void. A deep black void covering the entire canvas with a few small specks of dark or light gray able to be seen on close inspection. Large variety of black spirals. A large number of rough spirals painted in black, ranging in size from that of a quarter to that of a basketball. Though the canvas appears quite covered, it's blank aside from the spirals. And then here's round shape with horns. That's going to be 25. So it's 092325. Brown shape, vaguely triangular, with what are presumably horns extending from the shape. Likely an animal head, possibly a deer or elk. Black background. Alright, let's try it.
Come on.
Oh, not that. Okay, maybe I got the anniversary wrong. Let me double check that. Okay. Let's see. Our anniversary is a week from this Friday. In the future. And hold on. This was on September 14th. So that Friday. Oh, sorry. I thought this was Friday. That's my bad. Okay, it's 22. Okay, that's why. I misread the calendar. My bad. So it's 092225. Okay. There.
There.
Got it. There's a manuscript page in the main game describing Ed getting abducted after talking with Saga. You find out he ended up here. Oh, so they're connecting it. Yeah, we've got some emails.
Situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks. I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
So this was something we read already. Lock your computer. I'm writing because I have serious concerns about the safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. I've collected a list of violations I've personally observed. I can send this to you. My opinion on the matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmont are driving this facility staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. If you have a complaint, please file directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting management team in Dallas. I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I've reached out to them about this issue multiple times and gotten no response. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmonts are knowingly using the state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the Ash Act. These are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, I will resign. And then they ended up firing her for doing this. But she can't even remember some random couple's anniversary. Shake my head. Bad spouse. Wow. Wow. Okay, time for all hell to break loose.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Oh, I feel so safe. Yes, very, very safe.
Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Too late. They're coming.
Radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Floor 1. Okay. Oh boy. Here they come. Let's do this one at a time. Come on. Don't crowd me now. No, you know, I'm gonna save it. Not the water cooler. Oh shit. Oh shit. Woo! Come on, man. Come on. Jesus Christ. He's just walking. Okay, that works for me. A story! Fucked up fish in a fucked up barrel. Should I just make a run for it? I guess I could just run. I don't have to kill all of them. I want to go in the rooms, I think. Look around, you know? I want the goodies and stuff. Fuck. Oh, shit! heard I wanted to run. Oh, I have no... Okay, we gotta go. I have nothing left. Now, these rooms are made for you to loop, so I think we're gonna loop. I'm gonna look for supplies very quickly. Dodge while I can. How am I supposed to get out? Oh, there's stuff to read. I want to read the stuff. Well, I'm out of batteries. What am I supposed to do? Okay, okay. Pick it up, pick it up. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, fuck. God damn it! So I can only get hit like 2 times. First death. Oh, damn. Okay.
Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, my God. Something right here. Nothing? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna need to lock in. Feral maniacs! Yeah, that's what you are. I think I need to kill them. Oh, I'm terrible with the flashlight. It's like a very specific spot on their torso I have to aim for. Oh god, okay. Cancel Deerfest! Woo! Oh shit. God damn it. Okay. I don't even have a way to heal. That was everybody. Okay, so now I can open up the door, but I'm gonna look for supplies. I hopefully have enough batteries to do this. Yeah, there's more stuff to read. Okay. I really need to heal now. Hey, I did it! Like, do I want to open that up? I just feel like I'm gonna get attacked more. Oh, man. I don't think it's gonna give me healing. Well, wait, I think I heal in the light, where I save, right? I know, girl, I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you. Right? Does this help? Why can't I open this? Okay, yeah, I'm healing. Okay. Alright. Let's read the lore and then we'll go. I know that fish in a barrel means something's easy to hit, but knowing me, I probably still miss the shot on the fish. Hey, fish are fast. Overhead office lights are pretty bright. I'm surprised they're not effective. Right? You got a point, actually. Okay, we've got the automatic typing review. Too much overlap between tone and style. Merge? Oh my god. Dark, 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 dark. Choose, pun, 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 pun. Shade, 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 shade. Dim, 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 dim. Crow, 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 crow. Dark, 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 dark. Woods, 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 woods. Shade, 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 shade. This is literally just Alan Wake's writing. Drop. Flashlight. Scream. Breathing. Like, blah, 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 blah. Word choice good, but incomprehensible. Structural improvement. Repetition issue was solved with sufficient rounds of refinement. Dark! Screamed the darkness. A dark reminder of the dark's inner darkness. A well of darkness. A vortex like black paint. Darker and darker and darker. So dark, the darkness could hardly see. A dark figure emerged from the darkness, facing the darkness with dark intent. A dark knife glinted in the dark, darkly. Dark, like the dark eye of a dark raven. Dark feathers rustling in the dark night sky. No moon. The moon had been eaten by the dark. The dark drank it. And the sun. A dark moon rose over the dark sun that had set into the darkest dark's darkness. The darkness darkened darkly, darkening the dark until it dimly darkened even the darkest dark. Style tone prioritized over comprehensibility, negative progress. The rot snail beamed. A wooded grain bent from the owl. Egg male. 4 forms in the glass. Eye and melt. A cracked page booked through from down and bark. I grow and longer with the lower dark sea. No one found. Egg male heaven. Egg male heaven now! Pour during out, he chin. When all scream in blue and enacts vermilion. A day is around, flat across evening. The water murmurs in lightbulb trees. Round the cat! The night glares in all streets. The coffee deers run. Fear drinks locked by windy cottages and black fires in the same mirrors. A mist heavies in panic mountain. Making progress. Individual elements are strong, but ATD's lacking awareness and intention is a blocker. Autocorrect. Input non-wake ref material. Source human subject. Use staff as writers. Risk of data skew. Need more wake ref material. Critical. Here's the last one. The dark woods rattled darkly. Flashlight peered into the deep darkness, and the dark shivered. Flashlight scowled. A woodsman came with an axe. The woodsman's teeth screamed. Flashlight screamed too, and was cut in half. Blood mixed with the darkness, a dark blend. Pistol looked at Flashlight in shock. There was nowhere to run, he realized, but he ran anyway. He ran into the deep dark of the woods. The woodsman rattled behind them, bouncing through the trees. Pistol knew it had nowhere to run. Pistol drew his pistol and turned to face his death. The woodsman emerged, and Pistol opened fire. Pistol's pistol flashed in the dark night. Once, twice, thrice. The woodsman fell with a clatter. Pistol breathed, in and out, in and out. Pistol looked at each tree, in and out. He was safe. Pistol grabbed the woodsman's axe and plugged it into his pistol to charge it. He went to check on Flashlight. Pistol checked each half of Flashlight. She was dead, and he knew it. Pistol screamed at the trees. The trees screamed back. We're getting the dramatic fanfic reading early. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got to see that. Okay, there's more stuff too. The Flashlight scowled. These remind me of early AI stories some people would like to read on the yep. No sense. Pistol. Ah! Trees. Ah! Here.
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. If the story gives the shadow a, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine, in our case, a painting. when the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer.
Sure. Alright, I don't think I missed anything. I believe that's it. Sorry about that noise happening over the whole dialogue. I'm just scared once I do this, they're gonna come out. Alright. Okay, I got enough light. Good. What? Oh, hello. I don't have enough. Oh, fuck. I don't have enough. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck. Yep. Please don't tell me I have to do all of that again. No, I saved after killing everybody. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my god. I was gonna get stressed out. Okay, I don't have enough ammo for this part. I think I'm just gonna have to make a run for it. Okay. Hello. Oh, this is a dead end, isn't it? God damn it. Oh, but was that a one-hit kill? Oh, okay. Alright. After killing everyone, make sure you save. Yeah. It's good advice. Now you have to reread the darkness darkly darkening, you know? Thank God I saved after all of that. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. There was something in that room. I don't think I can get everybody. I only have the shotgun, and I don't think I have a lot of the flashlight. I don't even have healing. Let's try this way. Oh, hello. Well, I think was that the way to go? That might have been the way to go. Oh! You're scaring the shit out of me. Is that guy still just chilling? Is it? This is not where I came from, right? No, okay. Okay, floor 1.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Yeah, I'm wondering why they even did these experiments in the first place. Like, why? That's not good.
Sublevel 1.
Oh, hi. Oh, Jesus.
Ah, you fucking bastard.
Was that the doctor?
Jules Marmont killed my team.
That was the doctor.
Taken by the shadow.
Dr. Monster.
Sorry. I should get that gun while
I know her aura. Oh, the gun. Yes, good idea. Good idea, girl. Okay, let's save. Okay, we have clearance 2 now. Where was it?
I mean, that name
Oh,
is
that's
not
different.
Very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the shadow. The shadow is good. It's evocative.
Somebody sensitive.
He's just a jealous, spoiled
Jealous.
child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh. B. Oh. Was there anything else in here? We can click that. Do we want to, though? Ball. I don't think there was anything else. Hey. Ball. Let me try to get the gun. Don't quite remember where it was. Oh, I think I do need to click that button to reveal. Oh, wonderful. Yes, hello. I don't have any ammo, man. Oh my god. Woo! Go, 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 go! Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I need to click that button to reveal the area. Ah! Jesus! Let me go! Insta-kill? Instant death. Oh, well. Wonderful timing. I'm dead. Welcome in, Nyx. Can we get a shout out, please? What were you up to? Thanks so much for the raid. And the goblin! Oh my god. Good things coming to's. Welcome in, y'all. I just got one hit killed. Horrible. Welcome in, y'all. Can we get a shout out for Goblin as well? Or are y'all streaming? Are y'all playing together? Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, Jenna. Party at the Lake House. We are playing the Lake House DLC for Alan Wake 2. We're doing an event where chat votes for what I stream every day for about a month. And today is day 4. And chat has chosen violence! What the heck? So I can't walk there. Got it. Okay. Were y'all playing that same game you were last time y'all raided in? Well, I hope y'all had a wonderful time, a wonderful stream. I'm gonna go ahead and click this to move stuff. Okay. Have to raid and run? No worries, I totally understand. Have a great night. Thank you so much for the I didn't know it was a one-hit KO. I don't know where this room is. To my... Oh! What? They can get me in the menu? Okay, never mind. It's not a one-hit kill. What the fuck? I I was in the menu! Is nothing sacred?
How do I get in the room with that gun?
Oh, there's a clearance on the other side. Now I have a boo-boo. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Open the door, open the door! Open the door! What is that? Black rock rounds. Modified explosive rounds. Okay. I don't know how that helps me right this second. Oh, it's probably for the gun I'm about to get. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry. This game's scary. Why is he walking like that? I don't know. He was just born like that. Don't make fun of him. You're not safe in the Mind Palace or the Map Palace. That's so wrong. Progress update number 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the tests. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. So we should be getting the better clearance in here, too. And here's the gun! We got more storage, too.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Okay. Only have 1 round, though. Charge the launcher by holding down. Charge shots go farther and deal more damage. Okay.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Okay. There we go. Oh, we need another password. Oh. It just says it right there. Okay, there's the Pi email. The sensitivity email. The Black Rock email. Hello, Carla. I've decided to reassign you from Project Ramnus to Inventory Management. Your title will be changed from Senior Researcher to Acting Inventory Supervisor, effective immediately. You may find this sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. Dr. Jules Marmont. Can we kill this guy? So can we kill this guy, actually? Because, that wasn't cool. This is the wrong room. I don't know where the room is that I wanted to go to, but I'm trying to find it. I think it's over here. What a piece of crap! Okay, context for anyone that came in with the raids and stuff. This guy is the boss, and he brought in a bunch of pies for his coworkers. And someone in the office has a nut allergy. But he knew this and decided to still bring a pecan pie. He didn't give a shit. And so that person with the allergy went to HR And he demoted that person for that. That's what happened. The work drama. Alright, so now what are we doing? Get to site on sub-level 5. Yeah, so we have clearance 3 now, so we should be able to get anywhere. Can I reach the elevator like this? I think I need to change it back again to get to the new elevator. Yeah, pretty sure. So now it should be right there on my left, from what I remember. Yeah. Or wait, no. Oh, it moved again. Okay, hold on. No, it's on the other side now. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell? Here we go, here we go. No! Close the door! Okay, I know we need to go to 5, but I want to go to 4.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity.
Actually, there was a bunch of rooms on the other floors, too.
No paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Maybe I can go back up.
Error. Please hold.
This is not level 4.
It's not?
Hold. Please hold.
Oh, I don't think I can go back. Okay. Oh, it's the painting.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you, but I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
Okay. Oh.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
So that's how he changed. Because the guy stabbed him. So, as he was dying, he turned himself into that. Alright. I want to go... So we were on floor 1. Let's go back to floor 2. There was some floors that had clearance 3 doors. Maybe there'll be more lore and items and stuff.
Sublevel 2.
I think this is the typewriting rooms. Oh god, and there's things in here now. Oh no, this is the... I think there is stuff in here I can get, though. Like, right here? Yeah. There's rooms in here. Okay. Let's explore. Yeah, lore. Yay, lore. Let's just close that. Surely, though. Leave us alone.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning.
It's movie time.
It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit.
He doesn't care that this guy's dead.
Selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it.
And then he killed him.
The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Now you belong to the darkness, baby. Don't look at me. How dare you even look at me? What? Ah! Oh, fuck. Get out of the fucking building! Come on, man. Oh, Jesus. That's what I get for trying to get more lore. Okay, was that the only room? Because I don't feel so good. I know there's a safe room. Is that guy? He's still in there writing! That is so funny. There's a safe room over here. Maybe I can heal a little bit there for a second. Oh, there's more enemies. I don't want to deal with it. No. Goodbye. Wait, where's the elevator? What? Oh, elevator moved again. It's gonna be to my left. Jules Marmont, the unethical science guy. 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 Can I read all this? Oh, this is different. A valued member of our team was recently reassigned off of Project Arbutus. Carla Livingston's designs and engineering expertise were a key part of the creation of the ATDs. Their contributions to the project cannot be overstated. The project team should rest assured that their reassignment was an error that should be corrected soon. Our project director, Diana Marmont, would like to remind all team members that any directives or assignments from Dr. Jules Marmont have no bearing on Artibus staff and should be ignored. Ah. There's stuff in these rooms I didn't look at. Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh, great. Yeah, everyone come to party. Why not? These are the big guys. Shit! Oh my god, I'm just trying to get lore! Can I get a band-aid, please? In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AWE 35 while residing at the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Wateree, Washington, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationship or affiliation with paranatural groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of the date of this report. Yeah, they say they were watching him. No, leave me alone. Leave me be. Give me items. Why are there no items in here? Please. My gun, it hungers for bullets. My gun is hungry, please. It has a family. I mean, Pistol was a character. Okay, I guess let's just get out of here. Now we can go to level 3. I don't remember what's on here. I think this is where all the typewriters were. Yeah, I kind of heard Ed's monologue a little bit.
Sublevel 3.
My gun is hungry. Be alone. Remember when we said that Alan Wake 2 also has assist mode? I don't need assist mode. I'm fine. While she's like groaning in pain. Okay, I'm just looking for... nothing, I guess. Never mind. Open the door! Run! Yeah, I think there's some doors over there. Oh, I got far enough away. I'm alright. I'm just, Oh, we could have gone in here before, I think, too. Oh, open the thing. I guess when we were in here, we only had clearance 1. Any healing? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
To use art with the power of the shadow, we must first define art. Define an artist. A drug-using bum? Often wears a turtleneck and drinks red wine? Left-wing political views? Danger if left-wing politics made real by the shadow? Any right-wing artists? Not for abstract art or poems. Huh? The fuck? Thesis. Does a critic define what is art? Where do we find critics? Kidnap lure in critics. Or the audience. Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the role of an artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you are an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? Oh my god. Yeah, scientists trying to quantify art. Spoiler alert, it doesn't go well. Exactly. And there's no healing items in this room! Oh god. Something else over here. The typewriters! So menacing. Have anything. Okay. This poor lady. Anything? No? So weird. How about nothing?
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
And that was her downfall. Alright, so now we should be able to head to level 5. I see a safe room. Oh. Okay. Ammo at least. Okay. Let's do a big save. And let's keep going. Okay. Stingy with supplies. Man, I'm really feeling that. So, for the big one. Oh, no, there's 5 rounds in this. Okay. I'm gonna save it for the big ones. Maybe the... Come on! He's like, yeah, I'll give you a big one right here. Bitch! What? What? You're kidding, right? How am I supposed to get out? It's because my health is so low. Oh, okay, that's fine. Woohoo!
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Yee-hoo! Bitch! Bitch! Ah! Son of a bitch. Fucking son of a bitch. dead. Okay, so you gotta lure them out first. They'll smell you eventually. Okay. They're sneaky bastards. What difficulty am I on? Probably standard. Yeah, we're on normal. I'm supposed to get a prompt when they grab me. I think it's just that my health is so low. Like, look at that. I'm like almost in the red. So I haven't been able to heal. I'm assuming that's why I'm not getting a prompt. I feel like every time they grab me, I just happen to be at low health. That's what I'm assuming is going on. No cursing for I was cursing a lot. It's because I was mad. Oh, okay. 10 minutes. That's the wrong button. Okay. Now I must speak like a nun. At that point, it's not gonna work. Right, I'm already almost dead. Okay, I think have we been to 4? Oh, we tried to go to 4, and then the art spoke to us. So let's try going to 4 again. That's it. Ostrich, yeah. In this Christian Minecraft server? Magic worms. It's taking a long ass time. Oh! 10 more minutes. I'm sorry. It just comes so naturally to me. Yeah, see, we're supposed to go to level 5, but... Yeah, the elevator moved. What is this? Okay, we can go down there. It's just 2 different ways to go downstairs. Okay. Oh. There's some more supplies. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's heal. There. Now we're not on death's door. Alright. Oh, I'm hearing something over there. Making sure there's nothing. What? I was already healing? Wait, can you get a full heal in here? I thought you could only heal up to a certain point. Do I heal all the way? I wanted to heal as much as I could. I think it only heals you a little bit. I guess I should have let it heal me a little bit and then heal on top of that. Because I was standing there before and it only healed me up to like the yellow from red, so I was like, okay, it only gets me a little bit. Oh dear God.
Come on.
She scared me. We're in the archives. Whoa. The deer? So weird. Here's something. No! That's so rude. Oh, God. I heard that. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. I only have 3. I could also, like, lure them over there and then kind of run around them, I guess. I hear something. Wow, look at these big reels. This place is like a maze. I hope nothing chases us. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm playing with the thought of a crossover where Majima gets ported into the lake house and goes to this adventure with Estevez. Oh my god. Crossover. Oh, items. Yes, please. I think I got me more buckshot. Here, there's something here.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules, their ambition, their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Done there. Oh. Got a little of everything here, huh? It almost feels like revenge, huh? They're kind of like zombies, honestly. They don't eat you, but they're violent and basically dead. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, thank you. All these instruments and stuff. Okay. I heard something. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I feel like this is where I was. This is where I was. Okay. I got turned around. Oh, Jesus. Good night, PC Man. Fuck! Good, I dodged! God. Did I curse? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I think I cursed. Okay, that's not safe, actually. I have to pause. Okay, 10 more minutes. I'm sorry. I only had 2 minutes left. Oh, okay. You might be leaving, but your pain and suffering you've inflicted on me persists. He just kind of ran off, didn't he? Oh, there he is. Oh, you were waiting for your friends to show up. Good. Oh, great. Come on. Woo! Takes so long to reload, man. I only have 10 more bullets on this. I guess let's go ahead and heal. Okay. So there was at least one other enemy over here. No? Oh, I saw somebody else behind him. Oh, yeah, yeah. There you are. Oh, great, it's a fast one. Oh my god. Oh, the eyes are like glowing. Okay. I hated wasting all those bullets, but he's fast. They got all kinds of art. They've got books, painting, music. They're just trying to see what art form they can take advantage of for their dark purposes.
Black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Mm-hmm. I would like some normal ammo too, please. Pretty please. You want the worm back? Is that what you want? I think we're getting there. Oh no, this is a dead end, but got some more stuff. Okay, nice. Ah! Bitch! Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, see, I was just too hurt. Oh my god. So see, I was just too hurt before. Oh, great, I'm back in the red again. That was a sneaky one. He didn't get me when I first walked by, but of course after I get my item. And I did swear, I know. I know, I got scared. This is gonna go for the rest of the stream, I swear. This is a stressful game. Okay, so I went to a dead end. So that was not the way to go. Wait, another one? Oh no. Make sure it's not gonna pop out at me. I'm not trapped here, right? Okay, there's... Yeah, that's where I was, so let's go this way. Oh, there's something at the end of this hall. I saws it. Let's keep going. Oh my god. Just go. Oh, but there might be items and stuff. Okay, let's just look. But not get close. Okay. Ooh, I heard something. Oh, there's like a whole dark hallway, but I think that just goes on forever. Yeah. Is there anything? Is there anything here for me? There's that switch, okay. There's some notes here. Threshold study. Progress in the Lake House Directive to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides, allowing us to work with the Investigations Department in the construction of an early warning system near the shore of Cauldron Lake. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and sources of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE, though theoretical research continues. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing, with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projection in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake, with all findings being sent to Dr. Darling as requested. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year, with further promising breakthroughs predicted for 2018. So this is, before the events, yeah. I think the events are in, 2023 or something? Of the second game. Okay, I think that's it. So there's that switch there, but we can also just go in. Okay, I'm gonna look for items first, because I'd like to not be groaning in pain. There's music playing. Fine. There's more. Deep breaths. Okay, let's see if there's any items while it's on the chorus. Chorus break! I don't think there's any damn items in here. Oh, I just cursed again. I just can't stop! I can't stop! Chad, I can't stop cursing. Welcome in, Maverick. I hate this station! Turn it to the old gods of Asgard. Oh my god. Okay. I guess let's look at everything, even though I'm severely hurt. Definition of art, a study. To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under the name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality have centered on writing. Cinematography is also suspected, though not directly confirmed. We've got Wake and Zane. What about other mediums? We'll need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dance, and so on. Not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each. And what about crafts outside of the most common artistic expressions? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art? Baking? Woodworking? Etc.? What about non-physical mediums? Why is music an art and philosophy isn't? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through the intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? Feels like back in a college class. On the morning of Redacted, the musician, held at the lake house for research purposes, was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, had produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at the lake house that was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to the lake house mandate of confidentiality. An investigator is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the lake house were involved in the disappearance of Redacted. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether the subject used the song they created as a redacted means of escape. All material related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive for future reference. Online checks for the public reappearance of Redacted are to be performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with Redacted in the past, known addresses with para-utilitarian AWE activity, Redacted, thishouseofdreams.blogspot.com/ blah 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 blah, sirensociety.io, Redacted, Blessed, Redacted, etc. For the up-to-date full list, refer to Redacted. Redacted, Redacted, Redacted. Just can't stop swearing. I gotta get someone to break dance on the lake. I know the dancing to me was the funniest one. Like someone just dancing, interpretive dancing, and then demons start appearing.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst.
So they were trying to contain the lake house.
All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs.
That'd be us.
I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Oh my god, I can't see the password because I'm dying! Oh my god. No, I can't read it! Okay, 6, 8, 5, 2, 9, 8? Oh my god. I could barely see it. Okay. Oh, I can barely read. Okay. I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing. He says he'll be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we're children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Considering the details on the new page we've found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Of course, like you give a shit. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wakes, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana. I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we'll lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What's the point in succeeding if we're dead? I am ahead of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you. Hello, Dr. Marmont. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he's maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they've simply been misplaced. I understand you're frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate the issue. Does that sound agreeable? Okay. Just don't get hurt, duh. I wonder which scientist got the job to scan Twitter every day, right? Redacted is Poe. Also did the songs at the end of Alan's chapters. Also, her brother wrote House of Leaves. Right! Well, that's cool. Pretty much what happened during the Alan Wake musical level. That's true! Oh. That's true. Oh, something here?
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image
Breathing.
of a sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state,
oh
then
no.
we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps.
Wow.
Increasingly tight living space.
They're planning on torturing him.
This is how Jules lost his subject, though. You need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Wow. Yeah, very much focusing on the tortured part of tortured artist. Okay, so is this level just for lore? There was a switch, actually. Now we're like in the middle of the room. I feel like this doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so let's go pull the switch. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere.
There's more stuff.
That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
Oh, God. Look, there's something here now.
This doesn't look like Lane's style. A different artist.
Eh? Is this different? Yes! From Dr. Casper Darling. Let me get you started. I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I got back to New York. I hope pivoting to... Oh, sorry. I thought my stream disconnected. My timer for cursing ran out. Okay, I can curse now. That scared me. Couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I got back to New York. I hope pivoting to researching Threshold Redacted's reality manipulation effect wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you all could use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. some drawings made by a certain redacted a while back. Test for any reaction they may trigger with the shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records. I expect regular updates. Go team. Person falling. Hello?
Light switch cord.
Whoa! Okay, hold on, make sure there's nothing over here. Okay. Sorry that half of this game has just been me terribly, terribly injured. It just keeps happening that way.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
Well, now it's bright. I don't want to change it. Are there items for me? Maybe? Anything? No? Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God! Oh my God, okay. All better, Jesus. Okay. Whoa.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection.
Oh?
The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Give it with a note. You can stop bleeding all over our carpets now. Yes, thank you. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, there's like these circles in it. Oh, that's the building we were in Control.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters.
Oh.
I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. A breeze. Everything smells like rain.
I know, I'm really glad I played Control 2. I'm having, like, stuff I can reference. Oh, P6.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house.
Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal.
I like how he only has 2 books in there.
Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago.
Ooh.
What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked.
I'll awake.
No, not again. Not yet. No.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if it...
Ooh.
Tell Jesse I tried.
Jesse!
I really did.
Oh! Is this the brother? Whoa!
It's not really the oldest house. I felt wrong somehow. At least my voice is back to normal.
Holy crap. Holy crap! Okay. Now what? Fucking elevators. Shifting geometry bullshit. Okay, so we just go straight out this way. Okay. Oh, it's right there. I hope I have a pleasant, straight, completely undisturbed walk over to it. Okay, great. Thank you for cooperating, game. Yeah, you gave me enough bullshit, didn't you? Okay.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
6.
Shut down the experiment. Alright. Oh, God. Here we are.
No.
Yes, thank you! All the items, please! This is probably gonna be it. Oh, yeah, give me that. Alright. Well, let me make sure everything's reloaded. Good to go. Yeah, we should be. Okay.
The Marmots had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Ooh! Oh, it's him. Oh! She's like, don't worry about him. Worry about me. Go ahead. Oh my god. Woo! Woo! And I thought I was gonna have to fight both of them. Do you want me to feel bad for him? I don't. I don't. I don't think he's getting up, girl.
Typical fucking Mormons.
All right, she's the boss. Oh shit. Oh god. God. Oh.
Where'd she go?
Oh God, I dodged! I dodged! I dodged! Oh, I guess you can't dodge a boulder. Such a messy divorce. Just fucking unloading into her.
Why did you think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
Okay. Well, I don't think I was close enough for that, but okay.
Like I needed more problems.
Now what? Oh, okay. Oh! God!
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Okay. That's... Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my.
Threshold's about to fracture.
Oh shit. Oh my God. Okay, I need ammo. Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry, I was doing so well. Let's start over. Yeah. So she does a double punch. I'm dodging. I'm dodging. I am. Oh, hello.
Why did you think this was a good idea?
I'm scared.
Where'd she go?
Okay, she's gonna start throwing rocks. Keep running, please. Don't stop moving. What? I'm running! I'm running! Will this protect me? Okay, I gotta stand behind something. Okay. And there was nothing in there? Okay, great. Thank you so much. I love that. That's so nice of you. Okay.
Like I needed more problems.
Okay, the monsters are here. And the rocks as well. Oh, and the rock got me too. Okay, great. Love that for me. Okay, the rock is coming. Yep. Okay. Alright, yeah. Gone, lady! More rocks. Okay, more rocks. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Give me something good. Give me something good. Come on, man. Okay. Healing is good. Healing is good. Oh, don't die, please. Okay, heal, 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 heal. How did it get me? I'm standing behind the damn thing. Okay, I have to be like right behind it. I see. I want her to hit it, actually. That's what it is, huh? It's trying to force me to make her break this. Maybe? I don't know. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're just okay. Woo! Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're gonna make me do it. Do it.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Tried to reason with him. But he is a painting.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls.
Oh?
She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head.
There he is.
It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
Whoa. Oh, he got out.
After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them.
The monsters were the doctorates we got along the way.
What's the difference?
It'd be funny if you don't notice him and don't talk to him and then suddenly he just appears next to you. Alright. It's like a prequel chapter. I think we did it, y'all. Oh my back. Goodness gracious.
We wrote so many things. Wrote them for you and me.
Woo! Took a whole stream to do it. Do you think he still counts? Do you think he still thinks this is a writing seminar? He's like, wow, that was really immersive.
For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era.
Estevez, all business. Ed. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? I did it second try, not too bad.
You can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it.
You're into Saga, and then I was like, bam, 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 and the Marmot demon was like, ugh, you know, like a zombie.
And we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here. All this joy and these heartaches woven into our very fabric. No one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here.
Alright.
Deep breaths.
It's a good song. Okay, there's the credits.
Clock stopped, and another shoe dropped. What a mess. What a mess.
Okay, I have a redeem.
60 breaths, forget all the sharp pain.
Consider the Mormonts divorced!
Deep breaths, 60 breaths, forget all the rest.
How was that?
Go, go, I gotta let go, go of everything that I've ever known. Deep
Well, there you have it, folks.
slow, gotta take it slow. 'Cause that's
I think we'll turn it down a little bit.
I know. Deep breaths, 60 breaths till the
There we go.
pain subsides.
Well, chat, that's that. That was Alan Wake 2, The Lake House. Very, very fun, very cool. I like how the two DLC are really different. The other one's more like little stories wrapped into one about different characters. It was fun. They were all like really different, felt like a bunch of different alternate realities about different things. And then this one was very much more linear, literally fits into the story of Alan Wake 2 as like a prequel chapter. Very fun, not too long. I think it took 4 hours honestly because I was like reading everything. That's mostly why, I think. Yeah, thank you all so much for voting to get me to play this. I did mean to play this at some point, but I kept pushing it back, so thank y'all for forcing my hand. As far as Control is concerned, I would like to bring that back at some point. I just gotta figure out how I want to like schedule all these different games I still need to finish. We might do some more polls later after all of this is done to see like what games y'all want me to finish first. What games we actually want to have me finish on stream, stuff like that. I'm very much open to Control though. Obviously I want to do more Pokemon as well. But yeah, that's it for me this week. It is Friday, right? Yeah. I should be back next week. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be back next Tuesday and Wednesday. We're gonna be doing some different stuff. We're gonna be doing the dramatic fanfic reading stream. Let me see if I should just call a winner now for the cosplay for that stream. Let me see. We have a good amount of responses. I could call it. Oh, there's a pretty obvious winner. It's winning by 2 votes, but to me that's kind of an obvious win compared to everything else. Do y'all want me to call it here? I think this is probably just gonna be the winner, which is pretty funny. Pretty funny. I could have predicted this would win, honestly, but, you know, I wasn't sure. Thank you for the clip. Looks like the cosplay for next week's dramatic fanfic reading is going to be Pirate Machimagoro. Second place was Yakuza 3 Majima in the suit. And then third place is a tie between like 3 costumes. Cowboy Alan Wake, which also would have been really good. Tatsu also tied, and Okita also tied. So I guess I'm gonna be Pirate Majima again! Maybe I'll be able to actually wear the trench coat. It's not that hot anymore, so maybe. Let me go ahead and close this poll. Y'all had all week to vote, and we got a good amount. Let me see if we can call the poll for day 9, I think we're on, of chat voted games. We could use some more responses on that one. I'll wait a little longer. Is there like a super obvious winner? No, not at all. We could definitely do some more votes. So, if y'all have not voted yet, pretty please vote for what we're gonna play on day 9 of the chat voted games. This was day 4. And we are gonna have all of next week to vote. I would like to close day 9 and start on day 10 because we have a lot of games I'm gonna be adding to the next poll, so I'm excited to get to it. Here is the poll for day 9. If y'all could please vote for that if you have not voted yet. That's gonna be the next poll we're doing. As soon as we get a good amount of votes on that, I'll close it, and then we'll start the poll for day 10, which is gonna have most of those games, minus whoever wins for this one. It's also gonna have Jazzpunk, Balatro, Expedition 33, Citizen Sleeper, Red Dead 2, The New Katamari, and Ghost of Tsushima. So we're gonna have plenty of submissions there for some new games. Also, please feel free to keep suggesting more games. It can be stuff I've played before. It can be things I've never played before. Y'all are completely open. It's totally still cool for y'all to submit more stuff. We can just have a super long poll, so whatever y'all want, let me know. The more the merrier, honestly, to me. I think it's fun having a lot of different options instead of only a few, so there you have it. Vote in that poll. I'll make the next one soon. I'll be back next Tuesday with Pirate Machimagoro reading dramatically reading fan fiction. Be sure to bring your fan fiction submissions or put them in the suggestions channel in the Discord. And then on Wednesday, before I leave for my holiday break, we're gonna be doing the Truth or Drink stream with me and Ruuuvo. Either answering questions or drinking to not answer them. I still have to collect some questions on that. I almost wonder... I'm a little torn on this, but I almost wonder if I should make like an anonymous question box. But anonymous stuff sometimes can go bad, so I'm trying to think. Maybe. Maybe I'll do an anonymous question thing, but just in the Discord, so we don't get any, like, people outside the community putting questions or things in there. Maybe that would work. Because that way y'all don't have to worry about, like, oh, I want to ask this question, but I'm embarrassed, or I'm worried of how they'll think about it, you know. Because if we don't want to answer, we just drink. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. If it's just open in the Discord, maybe that'd be fine. I'm sure there could still be something that happens, but I don't know. Might work, yeah. Maybe not like a publicly available question box. And if I get something terrible, I'm gonna be like, which one of yous was it? Oh, God. We'll see. We'll see. I'll talk to Ruuuvo about it. We'll figure out what to do. Because there's plenty of, like, stuff online you can find, like, a bunch of lists of questions that you can include and stuff. So we'll see. We shall see. I gotta figure that out. The truth or stream drink. Yes, that's basically what I was starting to say. Pirate Majima dramatically reading fanfic. That's awesome. Honestly, that's the perfect version of Majima to read fanfiction to us. Now all you need is a throne. Yes. This is the only throne I got. Yeah, he can tell y'all stories. Oh god. I'll do it in character. Yeah, anyway, I'll be back next Tuesday with dramatic fanfic reading. It will be 18 plus. I'll mark the stream as like, hey, gonna be not safe for work stuff talked about. But I'm probably gonna end up censoring stuff that I'm not comfortable reading out loud, like maybe body parts and stuff. So don't worry, it's not gonna be super explicit probably. But yeah, the floor is open to all kinds of fanfiction, so just keep that in mind. But yeah. Next Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Central Time. And, well, maybe we should let the credits roll. Maybe we should finish the credits first. It's almost done. I am so hungry. I'm gonna go get a snack after this. Oh, here, let me do this. There we go. His pressed against his wait, I'll do better. His pressed against his. Do you see the potential? You know what else I was joking about with Ruuuvo earlier today? When we do the dramatic fanfic reading, I have stuff I can use. Kiryu-chan! We have the reverb too, so I'm really excited. We got the sound effects, we got the reverb. It's gonna be a good time. I'm very excited. So be here 9:30 on Tuesday if you want to see that. It'll be a fun send-off next week before I don't stream during the holidays. I'll probably be gone Thursday and Friday. But then the week after that, I'll be back with Silent Hill games and day 5 and day 6 of the chat voted games. So it's gonna be a fun month ahead as we do all of this stuff. But I think that's it. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. If you want to follow me anywhere, I upload a TikTok every day. Blue Sky is where I'm most active other than that. And then we also have a YouTube that I upload every few days, several times a week. Yeah. Anyway, that was it. I will see y'all next time. Have a good night. Bye.